My name is Joseph Trujillo-Falcón. I am a graduate student, a Ph.D. student at the Department of Communication at the University of Oklahoma. I currently work for a NOAA cooperative institute where we engage and collaborate with different partners such as the NOAA National Severe Storms Laboratory, the National Weather Service, and the Storm Prediction Center. And so we're conducting research that eventually affects how people eventually communicate to the public at the very end of the day. I was born in Lima, Peru, and Dallas-Fort Worth, where I was raised, and experiences a lot of extreme weather year-round. And just because a lot of my community did not know the language where a lot of warnings and alerts are issued, and that is in English, we really had a steep learning curve to get used to the emergency alert system. It gave me a newfound passion to understand weather phenomenon, and that made me pursue a risk communication degree here at the University of Oklahoma so that we can better connect with communities in the future. Well, initially I was going to go into a broadcast meteorology career, but it really took a 180 turn my last year when I started seeing the lack of resources exist. And I remember reaching out to one of my professors, and they were like, well, instantly you need to apply to the University of Oklahoma. Like, there's so many opportunities over there to where not only you can do research, but actually engage with practitioners that are already in the field making the changes that you want to see. And I remember my first day here, we were actually in this room, and we were overlooking a severe weather event that was about to happen that day. And I started seeing just how our colleagues here, treated us as colleagues and not as students. They were always providing us with opportunities to learn. Ever since then, I've never really looked back. It's just been a fun and collaborative experience here with people, not just from the university level, but also from the federal level. I've always been passionate about expanding, language services to all communities here in the United States, and thought, this would happen 10 years into my career. First I'd have to build up my own education, and then of course get involved with federal agencies and eventually be able to propose these measures. But being at a place like the University of Oklahoma and practitioners and leaders here at the National Weather Center, I was able to do it in a much quicker manner, just because we were able to engage with them, we were able to talk to them, and we were already proposing ideas even in my first year of my graduate degree. I read articles, I really brush up on the research, but then I help inform that through policy here at the National Weather Center. I think having a mixture of both really makes you a very incredible scholar, makes you stand out, because your impact really is ever long lasting and can affect a lot of agencies. I'm a first-generation student, and I've always wanted to expand my education and look at all these opportunities, and really not just being the first to get a bachelor's degree, but also a graduate degree. I'm just super excited to have been able to embark this journey here at the University of Oklahoma and been able to get all of these experiences, because I'm telling you, I really don't think I could have gotten it anywhere else.